heading there, you need to bring something to keep you warm,
right,
and keep you dry.
Okay.
Yeah, because it is going to be turning to rain, I think, by noontime in Boston, with an initial burst of snow and sleet before the parade begins. But it's a change on over to rain. You can see there's a little bit of snow on radar right now north of the city, but this is what I'm watching. This is the beginning of that main event that's going to be sliding in. This is sleet already happening here in parts of southern New York State and northern New Jersey, and this is the icy mix that's going to be working in our direction. It's just 29 in Worcester, 31 in Orange, 30 in Keene. You get closer to the coastline, and we are running at or above the freezing mark, at least right now, and the temperatures here will climb closer to 40 degrees this afternoon. But over the interior, we are going to hold just at or below freezing, and that is the concern, that even as we change over to rain, that rain may freeze on contact and make for slippery conditions for traveling right on through this evening, and that's why we do have the winter weather advisory. Ice accretion through the Worcester Hills and the Berkshires could exceed a tenth to maybe even a quarter of an inch, and that is obviously going to cause some concerns and make traveling pretty slippery as well. Not expecting a lot of snow out of this system. Route 2 corridor on Northwood up into New Hampshire, that's where we may get more than a couple of inches of snow. Otherwise, just north of the Pike, an inch or two. From the Pike south, I think under an inch in any snow accumulation at all. You can see there is some cold to the north, but look how warm it is to the south. 60 or higher, Cincinnati, down toward Charleston, and that's what's working in our direction. So we are talking about this warmer air riding on in, and that's going to create more precipitation. So let me step you through the timeline here. Not a lot happens over the next hour and a half or so, but between 7 and 8 a.m., that's when things start to get going. And an initial burst of snow around Boston, along and north of the Pike, will transition quickly over to rain south of the Pike. So by 11 a.m. parade time, there is snow to the north with some icing over the interior and rain from the city, I think, on southward. And then look at that rain snow line just inching northward into the early afternoon. By the time we get the evening commute, it's warm enough for plain rain inside of 495, but along and outside of 495, that pink is indicating sleet and freezing rain, and that may make things icy through the evening hours. The precipitation begins to taper off tonight, and then we'll watch one final burst come through tomorrow morning with some milder temperatures. That's the cold front, and we're going to watch this front because as it slides southward tomorrow, an area of low pressure may develop along it, and that could be trouble for later on this week. To talk more about that, we join meteorologist Kellyanne. More snow, it looks like, coming up on Thursday, Kellyanne.
Yeah, absolutely, Cindy. It's actually evolving what looks to be a coastal storm as we head into Thursday's forecast. And the likelihood of a plowable snowfall is now increasing. The heaviest accumulations looking to shift down to our south, but this is going to have some impacts on both commutes, the morning and also the afternoon. So let's take a look at what's expected as we move into the forecast ahead, because we have some colder air pushing into the region as we move into Thursday and Friday. So that's setting us up as this coastal storm evolves for it to move in with all snowfall expected. So not like what we're expecting for today. We have that cold northeast wind setting up with that storm system pushing just to our south. Notice as we move into Thursday in the mid-afternoon hours, those heavier contours of blue moving onto the south coast and onto the Cape and Islands indicates where heavier snowfall is going to fall. That sticks around through the evening as well, and that is why in those particular areas, especially as we travel south of 95, that we are going to see heavier accumulations of snowfall likely. That quickly pushes off the coast as we head into Thursday evening. So plowable snowfall likely, as you can see, the chance is greatest as we travel to our south. Cindy, this has been a relatively quiet winter so far, but in the days ahead, the pattern's definitely looking more active.
Absolutely. So Thursday is an impact weather day for the reason you just mentioned. We get a break on Friday, but it's very cold. And look at this Saturday and Sunday. 2 more weak systems coming on through. Some snow showers likely early on Saturday, and then by Sunday, a wintry mix coming in late in the day. That will probably transition on over to rain as temperatures warm back into the 40s by Monday. Certainly an active pattern ahead. Hopefully not so active on the roads as you're heading out there this morning. Alessa, how we doing?